Is a bus driver shortage in Pasco County putting children at risk? Good evening, I'm Keith Kate.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. Last week, a car struck an 11-year-old girl riding her bike to school. Her mother believes it could have been avoided had her daughter been allowed to ride a school bus. News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers joins us live in Port Richey. Nicole, this comes down to just 1/10 of a mile.
Keith, Jen, it does. So where I'm standing right now is where that 11-year-old starts her bike ride every single day. And I want to show you, if we shut our light off, this is what she's seeing when she rides her bike to school in the morning. It is pitch black. If we turn it back on and I step out of the way, you'll be able to see behind me, there is no sidewalk on this road, and it's a very narrow street. Now, the school district says she lives just 1/10 of a mile short of being eligible to take the school bus. Her mom says that's outrageous.
I don't know why anyone would leave after a child has been hit by a car.
Jennifer Resnick has been pleading with the Pasco County School District for years to let her 11-year-old daughter Sherry take the bus, fighting to prevent the what-ifs. Like, what if her daughter gets hit by a car? A what-if that became a reality last week.
She laid in the road, obviously shocked and stunned that she had just been hit by a car.
And to make matters even worse, Port Richey police say the driver fled the scene.
She gets knocked to the ground. Her bicycle is bent. The driver gets out of the vehicle to check on her. What he does after that is leaves her in the dark, an 11-year-old girl by herself.
So police say that 77-year-old driver went to jail. But for Resnick, her fight is far from over. In Pasco County, you have to live more than 2 miles from a school to take the bus. Resnick lives just 1/10 of a mile short of that. And even after being hit by a car on the way to school, the school district won't bend that rule for Sherry.
This is not a safe situation. I've asked repeatedly for a bus and I've been denied, and I'm still being denied even after my child was hit by a car.
Superintendent Kurt Browning says it all comes down to not having enough bus drivers.
It's unfortunate, but I keep asking my staff the question, when is 2 miles not 2 miles? If you make an exception here, then the next parent comes in and says, I live at 1.9 miles away from the school, I need a bus. And we say, sorry, can't do that. But they said, but you did it here, and you did it here, and you did it here. Why aren't you doing it for me? So it's unfortunate, but that's what we have to do.
Port Richey police say that Sherry did everything right. She had her helmet on, she had the proper lights on her bike, and she stopped when she was supposed to, but she still got hit. Her mom tells me tonight she is still pretty banged up, but she's expected to be okay. Live in Port Richey, Nicole Rogers, 8 on your side.